zumba ya, esto de esperar. La que no cabe. Buen día, compa.
Let's roll.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
I'll pilot.
Good to go.
There's a weapons case over here. This will go nice with my boots. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Start talking, fuckface.
Espérate, cabrón, espérate.
Relax, Way, I'll talk. Picked up some intel on an SB antenna. Let's shut it down. We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
We got a Sicario, close to the parking area.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
We're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mal. Don't even cast a shadow. It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The Bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out. I got eyes on Carzita's assistant.
You ready for Carzita's assistant? Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure he's dead. Quédate quieto.
¡Pinche cabrón!
Start talking, fuckface.
¡Suéltame, cabrón! ¡Te vas a morir!
Relax, Way. I'll talk. Yo, I got a weapons case here. Easy. Camine.
Spare me! I have cash.
The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Over by the sandbag emplacement. Let's ride.
Hola, amigo. You hear anything about the cartel around here? Where they are, or things like that? Gracias. got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita can stay away. Buckle up, people.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. The checkpoint, over there. Get away from there, move! Relax, we're still good.
We're gonna destroy the goddamn emitter.
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
Bad guys in the area.
Hey now, we got a group of
Supply
Sicarios.
truck's bugging out. We need what's in that truck. Don't blow it up. Escort destroyed. We're clear. You want to check the truck? We got an narco with a submachine gun next to the checkpoint.
The rebels are gonna love this. It's a pharmacy's worth of medicine for their people.
We're good, we're good.
I'm on.
We're cool, we're cool.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
we put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment. Just don't hurt any of the guests.
This ain't the place I ought to know it is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Wait.
I got a Sicario with a submachine.
We're still
there,
alright.
in the building. We got a chopper coming in. Chopper, hit the dirt. Got that. I got a narco over here.
We've done enough damage to Carzita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
Hey, we got a narco.
I don't see him.
We're cool. Next to the building. We got a Sicario. Next to the building.
Got a flight plan here for a cartel supply plane. Looks like it's fully loaded and ready to go.
If we could get those supplies to the rebels, it could make a real difference against the cartel.
rattle the cage.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We're good.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Come on, let's go.
Silencio. Marche. You crying, puto? Tell your SB boss we're coming for him. After we kill him, you can come get revenge when your balls drop.
No mas. I'll tell him. Just let me live.
Bad day to be a punk-ass Sicario.
Good day for the rebels. They're gonna love this.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be.
Got
Hit
another
the
tango.
casino. Tear the place up and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
Got eyes on the tango. Got a lot of background. Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker.
That was a civilian, genius. Narco over here.
Where you got him?
The checkpoint, over there. Why'd you shoot a civilian? Bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering. This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
We got a Sicario, next to the HQ building.
Check it out, weapons case. Ah, I could use this.
Unidad bird on patrol, watch out. We got a non-armored vehicle escorting the convoy. Escort vehicle destroyed. We're clear. Let's loot the truck. What's your fucking problem? You just hit a civilian. Watch the truck. We need the shit inside of it.
There's a truck full of medical supplies in that convoy. Sure the rebels could use some of that. Well done. I'll have the rebels come pick this stuff up.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
Target's room. Let's keep this quiet.
Keep it quiet. We get caught, our days as peeping toms are over.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty. Pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. You've been a bad boy.
Deploying drone.
Estás que te como.
So bad.
Dive, no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar.
Dude, we got a cartel sniper here. There, in the barn.
Ay, tú. Me encanta que me castiguen.
Y yo, travieso que eres, you're nasty, are you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande como tú.
I got a narco over here. By that cartel pickup.
It was small. Como ves, no como yo.
Oh, yeah? How small? Huh?
I stole a cat's leg.
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You've caused enough trouble that Carzita's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Carzita's going for broke.
We got a Sicario.
pilot.
By that cartel pickup.
Dirty.
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita. His days as a high roller are done.
Pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito.
I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party.
He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Aguaverde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows. Hands, hands, hands. Don't you move.
Relax, eh? I'm not doing anything. Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own. Ah! O sea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer.
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now. Let's work this out. How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
Ah! What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man! Te lo juro! All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Ah!
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
Eyes on the cartel element, inside the cantina.
Bowman, we're good in Aguaverde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server and get me that list. We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server and get me that list.
All right, good to go.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
Frag out. There's the server with a guest list. All right, this is it. Let's get that list of names and go. Starting download. Stay sharp. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Chopper incoming.
We got a cartel lieutenant.
Helos destroyed. It's close.
Download complete. Good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list.
The Bilderberg group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are going to get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are going to ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work? For a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of.
Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardinal.
What's the plan?
We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Felice's hard drive to expose El Cardinal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Mulca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
Thanks to Ramon Felice's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
I'll fly.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. His thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children.
We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
He'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. Get in there to upload the video. Keep it quiet. We raise any alarms, we lose our shot.
Remember, low and slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
I have been thinking of that children's riddle that asks if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sound? Of course, the scientific explanation.
High-value target secured.
It made a sound. The tree hitting other trees. The branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound.
Heads up, Narco's machine gun. This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care?
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
What is this?
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extremely hard conditions. The lucky ones work for 18-hour days.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
In the name of God.
God's got nothing to do with this Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes. Yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Some of these as young as 5 years old are sent to La Santere, and these kids are never heard of again. The selling of Bolivia's children on our very future must end now. Santa Blanca's church is a perversion of Santa Muerte, of Catholicism,
moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people a spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
The congregation in a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their buchones.
I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Let's see what His Holiness has to say to Bowman.
Silencio, marche.
What the hell happened with DJ Perico? Que loco with Pac Catari's speech and shit. Sueño looks like a pinche idiota now. I bet he feels like one too.
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
The image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors, and the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
¿Qué onda? ¿Alguien quiere ir a lonchar? Quiero maracos. ¡Salud, hermanos!
Nomad, you'll want to hear this. The activity found a message for you on one of Santa Blanca's websites.
A message for us.
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like you'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's bait, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a two-way shooting gallery.
Send us the info. If he wants to throw lead, we can throw lead.
I don't think you understand. This is a bad idea.
Bowman, I understand. Send us the info and we'll decide.
Fine. Do what you want. Bowman out.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Oye, everybody's talking about how you fucked up Garcita. The cartel won't be expanding without his Argentine connections, no?
I've got the bike.
Go on, I'll meet you.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
Got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open. Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. There's the phone.
We're gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fuck's sake. Still don't see anybody.
Fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. The Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer? Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great. We told him we were gonna kill him. So you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Second target.
Bowman, we're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocaleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Ruperta Faro, Madre Coca. They used to grow coffee here in Tabacal, but the cartels made them switch to coca. A lot more profitable. If you ever tried to snort Italian roast, you'll know why. Spoiler alert, this is frowned upon at coffee shops. Don't ask. Madre Coca grew up as a raspacina, a coca picker. When it comes to illegal coca farms, there's no such thing as child labor laws. It was brutal, backbreaking work. She had a son whom she'd always dreamed would move on to better things. He didn't. Young Pablo died from a coke overdose. How does a mother who grows coca deal with growing the product that killed her own kid? Most people see the error of their ways and move on to something else. For Madre Coca, it was the exact opposite. She took out her anger on the people of Tabacal, forcing them to endure the same hardships she had experienced. And like any tyrant, she expanded her empire. This led to resentment from the people, which she dealt with. With the backing of El Yayo, she became a very powerful woman in the cartel. A new twist on an age-old lesson. You don't fuck with Mama.